I hope all of you had a great week. Happy Sunday, by the way. And we're gonna get straight into it. So y'all seen the caption, right? Your girl been in an accident. The devil been busy this week. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave it at that. As y'all know, I'm home on the weekends, so I left out Sunday I was on the road by 11. So I had a delivery appointment at 7 a.m. in Nazareth, PA. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but somewhere in PA. Okay, so smooth ride, non-stop. I went straight there, you know what I'm saying? Got there about 6:47, I believe. Got there, checked in. So when I get out to open my doors, I see this. Mind you, my ride was smooth. I had no problems. I didn't hear no blowout sound. I look at the tire and I'm like, what tire? Like, it's nothing left. So I know people, like, because the type of place it is, you have to like park. You have to go past all these trucks that's parked already. Park, walk to the receiving office, check in, then pull back out, drive in front of all these trucks, and get in your door. When I tell you, I was like, man, what the hell? But it is what it is. I was on time for the appointment. I got unloaded. My dispatcher found a place in Bethlehem, PA, I believe. It was about 8 miles away. So I carefully drove there with my hazards on, and we got it changed. While I was there, we got 2 tires because, you know, the other one wasn't really DOT approval. So we got 2 tires. That was about 4:30 or something around that area. So when he brought me the paperwork, he's like, yeah, we got a problem. I said, what now? He was like, get out, I'll show you. I was like, all right. So we get out, and I see this. That big ass bolt was in the drive tire. So I'm like, all right. He was like, yeah, you might be good right now with the weather, but when it break, he was like, this tire ain't gonna make it. And when he say make it, he kicks the motherfucking tire and it's flat. So I'm like, man, this ain't my morning. So I was like, look, my damn earring fell out. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave it out. I ain't got time. I'm just gonna leave it out. So I walked back in the office and I'm like, okay, we found another problem. One of the drive tires on the tractor is flat. I was like, what can you do for me? He didn't do shit. The daggone tire, it was about $320 for that one drive tire. So we needed it. Couldn't go nowhere. We got it put on, and I'm on to pick up elsewhere. So here comes Wednesday. Poor little Wednesday. I'm picking up in Selma, North Carolina. Y'all know it's not far from my home. I live in Raleigh, so it wasn't far. I'm picking up at a customer called Airflow. The load was pretty light. It was about 9,500 pounds. I was there getting loaded for about 2.5 hours. So, you know, I'm done. I get my paperwork, closed doors, still up, back on 95 North. I'm at mile marker like 105. Okay, if y'all familiar with that area, it's like Kinley, the truck stop road mile marker 106. That's where the all the truck stops are in Kinley. So if y'all know that area, that's where I was. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I was distracted. Okay, bottom line, I honestly can't remember if I was having a conversation or looking at my son or fumbling around with the cooler behind my seats. But by the time I realized that this tractor trailer in front of me was at a complete stop, I'll say I had about 5 seconds or less to react. I panicked, of course. That was my first reaction. Like, I panicked. I had both my feet on the clutch and the brake, mashed all the way down to the damn floor. Okay, I was sliding. At that moment, I realized this ain't gonna cut it. Okay, I need to do something and do something fast, because otherwise I'm gonna be smacked into the back of this trailer, and I did not want that. So I guess in that time frame, I looked over to my left side. I didn't see no car coming. I swerved over to the left lane, and when I did that, I hit the left rear part of the man's trailer. When I hit it, all I heard was boom. You know what I'm saying? The glass cracked. At this point, I'm looking outside. I see clean outside. I'm looking at the damn road. The damn door flew off. Everything came in towards me. Everything got pushed towards my seat. I didn't have no room. Everything fell. Like, it was just stuff everywhere. And at that moment, my son was screaming. My dog was screaming. I'm distraught. Like, what the hell was I thinking? Like, I was speechless. Like, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I was just immediately hurt. Like, that quick, I was hurt. When the truck stopped, you know, smoking everything, my heart beating fast, I got my son and my dog out. And I'm like, thank God we are alive. Thank God we alive. So I got them out the truck. I got out to walk around in fucking circles. I was just, I don't know, I was shaking. I just had to get out. You know, I checked on the driver and I was like, you okay? And he was like, yeah, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. I get back in the truck to try to find my phone, you know, so I can call and inform my brother on what's going on. So he's calling the police already. That's why I didn't call him first. He was already on the phone. So about, 7 minutes later, the ambulance arrived first, and state troopers, and of course DOT, because it's semis and all this and that. So I'm talking to them and, you know, exchanging information. He does a driver-only inspection, which I think is procedure. I mean, I've never been in a semi-accident, so I don't know, like, how that works, but he did an inspection. So we got to keep trucking. So I pulled up the logs on my phone. So tell me why when I pull up my logs, I'm off duty. I'm like, you know, that's an automatic violation. Like, why didn't the shit kick in when I took off from the customer? Like, but that wasn't even the main thing. I didn't care. I mean, I cared, but I'm just glad I'm alive. Like, I'm not, you know, logs is like the last thing I'm worried about. But, you know, I explained to him, like, yo, I just left. I was like, usually when I go over 5 miles per hour, it kicks on into driving. I never had to manually go in and say that I'm driving. Like, I don't even do that. He was like, yeah, I understand, but I gotta give you a violation. I'm like, I understand you're doing your job. I'm not about to, you know, I'm already at fault here, so I don't want to make this interaction no more worse than what it could be. You know what I'm saying? So all that said and done, now I'm focused on my son. He did get injured during that incident, but it wasn't nothing major. He's fine. Something hit his head a little bit on the corner. So, of course, I wanted to get him checked out. So we went down to the Smithfield Hospital. And during that time, you know, there was cleaning off the road. And the wrecker was coming to tow the truck away and everything. So that was about it. I'm surprised that I didn't get a drug test, because I thought you know, if a car or a truck or anything is towed away from the scene of an accident, I thought the person at fault had to take a drug test, which I didn't. And I thank God for that too. But I don't know why I didn't get it, but it is what it is. I'm good regardless. You know, I don't do none of that, but I just thought that was protocol. Let me see. To me, personally, y'all, I feel like I made the right decision as far as the amount of time I had to react to what could have happened. I feel like I did good. The trailer was good. It wasn't damaged at all. It didn't flip over. You know what I'm saying? It's just the right front part of the tractor. And I'm just glad I'm alive. Like, that's all I can say. Like, I'm just glad I'm alive. I've never been in an accident in my whole life, and it had to be in a semi. You know, my career, my make or break. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm gonna be all right. I was hurt. I'm not gonna lie. All the goals, like if y'all been watching me, all the goals and all this money I've been saving, all these, I'm about to go to this auction, I'm about to purchase a truck. You know, it was a lot. All of that, it's like all of that flashback in my head once I got in the accident. It's like all of that just hit me and it came to reality like, damn, I fucked up. And I own up to my responsibility 100%. You know what I'm saying? It was a mistake on my behalf. But again, I'm glad I'm alive. So moral of this story or this video, just be careful out there, y'all. And that's crazy because I tell myself every day, like, you know, it's gonna be a good day. God got me. We gonna drive safe. Like, thoughts like that go through my head all day because I know how people drive. I know what can happen. You know what I'm saying? And then when you on the road and you actually see semi-accidents, you're like, damn, I hope they okay because they look bad. Like, that's what the truck looked like. Like, that's what the whole incident looked like. It was just a moment that I will never forget, put it that way. But at the time of my reaction, I just feel like if we would have ran smack into the back, I wouldn't have made it. If I would have went to the right, the damage that happened on the right side of the truck would have been on my side of the truck. And I feel like I definitely wouldn't have made it. So I definitely feel like the decision that I made was the best one for that particular situation. Yeah, so I'm not going to hold y'all too long. I just wanted to, you know, since my channel is about honesty and my trucking journey, my trials and tribulations, my good and bad experiences, I had to share this with y'all. And even though it's something that I don't want to share, but it is what it is. I mean, it happens. A mistake is a mistake. From now on, I know I will definitely be more alert and aware when I'm behind the wheel of anything. That was a unfortunate situation, but I'm just glad nobody was hurt, like, drastically. Because my son is fine. Like, once we, I mean, he was just crying for the little moment, but once we got on the ambulance and actually left the scene, he was fine. But I still wanted to get him checked out just in case it was something internally going on and something that could have hurt him down the road. So that's about it. I will attach the pictures. It's about, what, 8 or 9 pictures that I got of the truck. So if y'all like this video, give me a thumbs up. I hate that it's not like a vibe-full, uplifting, motivational. Well, you can still learn something from this video, okay? Just take y'all time, be careful, be alert. Do not drive distracted. I don't give a damn what's going on. Like, learn from me. It's not the business, okay? So If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. To my subscribers, I appreciate y'all so much. I swear I do. The comments I've been getting from y'all, I appreciate y'all concern. And just for y'all, you know, wanting to know what I'm doing and how my journey going, just for y'all asking questions to help y'all is a blessing in itself. So I'm glad to help any way I can. I honestly don't know when I'm gonna do another video because I just need to step back and reevaluate some things and see where am I going from here, because that was a big hit to, you know, be in an accident. If y'all watched my last video, y'all know I told you I was waiting until June the 11th for another previous accident in my car to get off my MVR. So another one just got added on. So I'm definitely not going to worry about looking until the old one fall off until I get a new quote on this one. But to be real, I was actually looking up the laws and stuff. So if any one of y'all know anything about this law, about if you get a failure to, okay, it was 2 violations I got. I got the false log violation, and I got the failure to reduce speed to avoid collision. Okay, those are my 2 violations. But I had read, and it was like the failure to reduce speed can be dismissed if I can show that the damage to the other person's property has been settled or something like that. I could possibly have it dismissed. Like, if y'all know anything about or have been in a similar situation, I would really appreciate any feedback that can help me in my situation right now. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. But until next time, y'all, I'm gonna be all right, so don't worry about me. If you are, it happens to the best of us. And again, I'm just happy to be alive. Okay, y'all take care. I'll see y'all on the road.